Hey guys, welcome back to season 2, episode 2, and who are we joined with today?
Oscar Lee.
Yeah,
JTEAZY.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Nah, it's
No, it's
alright.
calm.
Fucking oath. And we got Damo, obviously.
Of course, and we got Azza.
Yeah, fuck
Every
it.
single time, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Every time. It's been that way for 2 seasons now.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get straight into it.
What
bro.
episode is this?
Season 2.
Season 2, episode 2.
Yeah.
So
Dope.
what we do, so first season was like 8 episodes. We base it off like Netflix fucking seasons and shit. So like, and that season 2 will be 16 episodes, and we'll just keep on doing 16 from now.
Yeah.
From now.
Sure.
On. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just fucking. We'll get into the first question. Let's
First
get it.
question.
Let's run it.
How did you just come around to working so closely with each other?
Well, we've started off because I had a song released called Didn't Have Much, and it was the first song that I'd ever put out on Spotify. All the other songs before then were just exclusively to SoundCloud. So I just put out the song on Spotify, which meant that I was doing heaps of promotion for it. And then he just texted me out of nowhere, said, would you be interested in making a music video? And I was like, all right, well, that's going to mean that I'm taking it up a new level, but yeah, of course I will. And then same thing for him. And then, yeah, pretty much since then, all my other songs we've been working together for music videos. And then, yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
Fuck yeah.
Coming up to 4, so.
Yeah,
Fucking
pretty much
hell.
That was like the first music video like both of us had ever done. And
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I'd always like heard his name and like rap name around.
Yeah.
Just like in our area. And I knew he made music, and I heard some of it before, and like I don't know, everyone would just like hate on it. They were just like, "Oh, this guy is so shit," or this that. But then
Proved them wrong for
I
us.
heard that one song, and then I just reached out and was like, "Yeah, do you want to shoot a video?" And then ever since then, we just been making a lot of videos. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite music video that you've both made together? Or
Ooh.
Like,
Oh, probably the story with Treble, everything that happened when we were filming Treble. We got a whole building demolished.
fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, because we were filming in the place. We were using smoke emitters.
Yeah.
That had heaps of coloured smoke flying out.
Yeah.
Fuck
And
yeah.
probably like 3 times out of 3, people were pulling up with like either the snitch or with like someone had called in the security, and then fire trucks and police came, and
Karen's,
we had to
man.
bolt. And then it wasn't until like 2 or 3 months after that, then we just saw the whole building. Not even that long probably, but then we saw the building just get demolished, and yeah, it was like
crazy
awkward.
because it was there like for years and years, and then when we filmed there, heaps of people show up, and then next minute it's gone. They're flattened. They decided, yeah, we can't just have this here.
Yeah, we had someone break into the shoot into the abandoned building because we had all the camera equipment upstairs in this bit, and we were all downstairs filming. And then I heard a door open, so I bolt up there and see someone run out the door. So I thought someone had come in and then stolen some
all
of the
the
camera
equipment,
equipment. I didn't even check. I just started chasing him.
Yeah.
And then he ran around the corner of a street, so I had to chase him where I'm full bolting up the street, and then I got to confront him. I'm asking if he stole anything, and then he just turns around and starts filming me and just like starts calling the police and shit. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then I was like, did you steal anything? And he's like, oh no, I didn't steal anything. But like, and then I was like, oh shit, all right. Then we had to run and get all the equipment and then leave. Because I thought he was there to steal, but he was just there to snitch. Because I guess it might have looked like there was a fire because there was so much smoke and it coming out. And we had probably filmed like 3 music videos in that same building, but then 2 out of 3 of them just got deleted because the files got corrupted.
My God.
That's the stuff that you guys don't hear. You know, a lot of times the files freaking get corrupted.
Yeah,
or
have to
I mess up and
completely
accidentally
reshoot
delete it and stuff like
Something
that.
like that.
Honestly,
So,
I feel like that's the worst feeling.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
And especially like, for me, bro, if that happens, like I lose footage for someone, it's like such like hard
Gut-wrenching.
conversation to have with the artist, because like we both spend so much time, you know, recording a video. They spend time recording it, money and everything.
Yeah.
So it's just hard to tell them like, hey, look, you know, either I fucked up or like the footage is lost and there's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
What's the longest took to make a music video? Like longest time?
Bro, we used to spend months on them, bro, because mainly the editing, but
Yeah. What would be the longest one you reckon?
maybe like Nexting, because I had to do all the faces. and
That
stuff.
was one. Oh yeah, that one had a fair bit of editing to do in it, but yeah, probably like 2 or 3 months. But
Yeah, right.
it's not like we were constantly on it every single day for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, yo, where you at with this project? You'd be like, oh, just doing school stuff, exams, other work plus this thing. So
Yeah.
it's taking a while, but it depends on what effects you put on the video. Sometimes you can get out in a day if it's just straight chops and cuts, but sometimes when you got to add like visual effects, it can take longer.
Like the Nexting, like it was like the one, was that after Didn't Have Much?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like some of his friends like saw that was kind of gaining some traction, and then he invited them to the shoot, and then someone pulled up. But then afterwards, they said, "Oh, we don't want our faces, in the video." So
Okay.
I don't know. I got creative and like just like drew like scribbles on their face and made like drew like monster faces on them. But I had to do it frame by frame, so it took like forever. That's why it took so long.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Mm.
That's why I don't.
crazy.
That's why I don't edit fucking videos. Man.
Yeah, no, it can get difficult, man.
Yeah, fuck.
yeah.
100%.
Like one frame is like fucking 10 minutes long, like 10 minutes worth of your time and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the next question.
Very quick. I'll move on to the next question. That question was already asked. What purpose do you feel you serve being in the creative industry?
Take this
Yes,
one.
Oscar. Yeah.
I don't know. I think being like a video editor, video maker, it allows like artists to just like share the music on like another platform and another level, because people like seeing visuals,
Yeah,
And
definitely.
At the end of the day, it's about the music, but visuals help a lot. So I feel like as someone who makes music videos, it helps people to like get famous.
Tells like it tells more of a story, goes more in depth with the story they're trying to
100%.
like say in the music video,
Yeah.
which is What about you?
Well, definitely as my career has progressed, I've become more and more aware of these sorts of things, because at the start I might have just been writing raps for like with less of a reason, but then as you learn to take it more seriously, you obviously give it more of a reason and find out where you're trying to go with it.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that lots of people mention that like they're inspired or they see my work and it helps them work. So I guess I play a bit of a role in the fact that there's not too many people out here in Perth doing it. I mean, there've definitely been people doing it, but like relevancy right now is kind of running a little bit dry. So I feel like stepping into that role, lots of people can kind of see that and maybe use it as an example or something, and being more independent in what you do in regards of not just writing the lyrics, but then doing your own cover work and filming your own videos and doing your own promotions and getting creative and having an aesthetic and doing all that sort of stuff. Definitely all ties into the fact that there's more to do than just like one thing, you've got so much stuff to be doing. So I found that really interesting.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
What's if we're talking fucking fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck's sake.
If we're talking,
If we're talking,
Talking what?
we do it all for the Sosa. No.
Yep.
If you guys didn't have what was it, music videos and whatever, rapping music, whatever, what would you be doing like as a plan B or like a hobby instead of what you're doing right now? That makes sense?
Like, is there anything else you would inspire to be doing other than music?
nothing that I've really thought about much. You know, I've
right.
kind of always thought you don't need a plan B if you just do plan A right.
Yeah.
You know, cross that bridge when it comes to it. Obviously, you can't. You need to know how good you are. You know, you can't just be falsely thinking that you know you're some god when you're actually trash. But I haven't really thought of what I would be doing otherwise. There's always like construction jobs you can get into, but I feel like you know anybody can really
No shit.
do. If it might take like 3 years for you to get all the licensing, get your head straight at most. But like, you know, 6 months to 1 year, you can get all your licenses and then you can just go work in a mine site or on the construction side if like everything fucking goes to shit. But I feel like I'm doing pretty well at the moment, so I haven't really had to question that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I heard you mentioned license. I don't even have my fucking driving license yet, and I'm 20. Moving on.
I can't rate that.
Yeah. Oscar.
Nah, bro. If I didn't have like videos and stuff like that, I think I'd just be working like a regular 9 to 5. Honestly, like I don't know if I have anything else. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, during school I was only really good at like English and like media.
Yeah.
So just picked up a camera and just like stuck with it.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Yeah, without that, just be working a 9 to 5, working the mines or something. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's not ideal.
No, I do.
Personally.
Nothing wrong with it, but yeah, definitely not ideal if you've got something that you could be doing instead, you know?
Yeah.
If you've got goals to achieve and work to put in, then there's no real excuse as to why. I mean,
See, where I'm at the moment, I work at IGA. I do fruit and veg and shit.
I've worked there.
Fuck yeah. Which one?
Canning Bridge.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Worked in the dairy section.
Hey, fuck. I mean, fucking, what was I going to say? I work like 4 days a week at the moment, 8-hour shifts, so that's about 30 something now, 32. Oh, I can't fucking count. But yeah. I'm now going to get into like SAE for like sound production and audio engineering. So I'll do that one day a week or something for 3 hours just to build it up, and I might do 2 days worth of it in the future. But yeah, like at the moment, music's not my main priority. Music's definitely on the side for me right now.
Sure.
Just because I'm not in the right headspace for just focusing on music as like a main thing, because it's
like
very
full-time.
It's honestly at the moment it's really stressful for me.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And it's what's more important is that you've got your priorities straight, and you're not just aimlessly doing one or the other. You know, if you can identify that music's on the side, then there's real no problem with it. It's
exactly.
Problem would come if, you know, music's not doing well at all. You got like less than 100 monthly listeners, and then you're thinking, I'll do it full time. Yeah, but it's like, that's where it can become a problem because it's not sustainable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but when obviously you got to weigh up your priorities and stuff. But
Fuck
fine.
Yeah.
That's straight facts.
I've got a good question for you boys, actually. Do you ever? Is it a good thing if you cross both work life and personal life together, or is it a bad thing? Like, what's your opinions on it? Like,
I feel like if you have really high expectations for yourself and you want to set yourself like far apart from the average person, then you kind of got to throw that balance away, you know, a work life, home life balance. No, it's like you gotta give everything to it, you know. Like you can have a work life balance if you want to be average. I feel, but in this sort of industry, I mean, when you have a job, you can do it differently because you kind of assigned work by somebody else, and after those 8 hours are done, you go home. But in the instance that you're doing everything by yourself, you've got tracks to edit, you've got tracks to record, tracks to write, cover work to make, people to work with. You know, you got a website running, you got to come with new merch, you got shows, and you got to get you got all that stuff. There's never a time where you got nothing to do. Honestly, if you really sat with yourself, there's never a time when you got absolutely nothing to do. So you got to chuck that balance away because. Like, how are you going to say that, like, oh, I've worked hard today, like 2 hours off, but you still got all this shit to do? No one's coming to help you if you're your own boss, you know? So,
like, your work has to become part of your life.
Yeah, that has to be the fun. You know, the home time is still work that you have to learn to integrate it all together. So, sacrifices have to be made for big goals and stuff like that.
Damn.
But
fuck yeah.
Yeah, like every
all
time
about being
I'm
like,
home, I would be editing, you know,
100%,
because there's always something you could do. And if I don't have anything to do, I find something to
there's
do.
always
And
something.
that's how you get good at, like, you know, what you
Us,
do.
like, in my standard point, like, because my studio is at my house, so like it's either I'm inside on my phone looking for people to work with, you know, working in from like just laying in my bed, or I'm in the studio sending out beats, filming a TikTok, you know, all that type of shit. There's so much you can be doing, and it's like
stuff you can be doing, or you're learning something new. You know, you can't be sitting there playing games when you got to be learning shit. When that's mainly in the case when you're your own boss. You know, because there's no safety net anymore. You know, it's literally all down to you. When you're employed, you get the, like, after you finish the 8, 10 or 12 hours, you can go home and you can, you know, have a little bit of time off because you've worked here. But when you're not doing that sort of work, it's a bit different.
And you have to, like, be your own boss and, like, hold yourself accountable and make like sacrifices a lot of the time. Like,
hold yourself responsible for that.
Like, you just, like, you know, being at home and doing these things, and then making the sacrifices, like, in front of your family, in front of your parents and shit. It's a risk you have to take to sometimes like not have a relationship with your parents for a day or two because you're just trying to work. It's something that I had to do when I left school, and I just focused on this music shit. But at the end of the day, it had to be done, and a year later, I'm happy to say, look where I am now.
And like,
So
with your friends as well, like often, like, you know, someone will tell you, like, oh, do you want to, like, hang out, this, that, you know, have a little get together, but you got to, like, tell yourself, hey, do I want to hang out with them for like 6 hours, or like do I want to, like, you know, do
work for 6 hours? Exactly.
No one said it was going to be easy.
Obviously, you do have to have like some social life, definitely outside. But yeah, like working all the time, even if you don't know if you're working while you do, like, you know, like what you guys said, you work every second basically. Like.
The clock doesn't stop ticking. You know? There's no I'm at home time. Honestly, you know, like, you might say that, but then if you look back and think, that's like, no, that's just me being lazy.
You know? And there's nothing wrong with, like, sometimes spending time like for yourself or like with other people. But if you have stuff to do, like you better do that first before you even think
I
about.
reckon.
100%.
There should it should be the reward out of
100%.
spending the hours.
Yeah, you do all the work, then you can do this. You know,
Yeah.
you got to set yourself up for it because otherwise it's easy to get swept away.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
no one's going to hold you more accountable for your own goals than you are. You know,
Mhm.
I feel like the only time when you don't work is when you're on holiday somewhere, because like
Nah.
you're supposed. I guess you're just having time to yourself or with your family.
I,
and shit.
like a year ago,
yeah.
I went to Albany with the family, and even then, I had my laptop, headphones, and I was making beats.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
There's never not a time I'm trying to like do something.
You're a workaholic, cunt.
I fucking love it.
I mean, I'm going back to Singapore to visit family, and I know I need to bring my laptop, and I need to still do stuff.
Yeah, I understand that actually. Yeah,
there's
Like,
that's
stuff
always,
I need
but
to
it's
do.
not like you're gonna
not
go
the whole
into
time,
Singapore and
yeah.
then lock yourself in a room
Yeah.
and not see the
Yeah, of
family.
course.
'cause-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just the reason why I said it is because personally, me, I burn myself out pretty quick. So like, I have to have some type of break or something just to
That's fair.
regather my shit, whatever. Yeah. But fuck yeah, that was a good question, I reckon. Eh? Who came up with these questions?
Me
Oh, yeah.
on the train this morning.
You workaholic, cunt.
Doesn't stop. Last question, then we're just gonna like roll off of whatever and you know, just chat. What does the next year hold for you now that the year is coming to an end?
Definitely got like much more of an expectation of next year because I can see where I've gone wrong this year. But once again, year after year, it just keeps getting. Even if I feel like I've fallen back, even where I've fallen back to is so much further than where I started off at the start of this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got more of a understanding in a way of what next year's going to look like because of what I did this year and like what notes I took and stuff like that. But yeah, plenty more drops, a lot more promotion. Yeah, you're just gonna have to wait and see. I guess I can't spill too much, but yeah.
I'm keen, bro. I'm keen, definitely. What about you?
Yeah, more of the same thing, but on a larger scale, I guess. Yeah, next year I'm starting this open mic series.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So we get artists from around Perth to kind of just show what they can do in a few minutes on two different beats. Just like in the UK, how they've got Next Up and Daily Dub,
yeah.
I want
Yeah.
something like that here.
Definitely.
That's really
Yeah.
good. I like that.
Yeah, and matter of fact, today I'm filming the first bit. So if you guys want, you can come if you're not doing anything. But yeah, we got a few people lined up today just to get the ball rolling. But yeah,
All right. Shit.
You want to say any names or? Actually,
I think I'll
leave it. Good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right. I would like to say, let me know if you need beats or anything for the
Definitely, yeah.
series, because I'm more than happy to lock in and do something like that.
Yeah.
The way I see it is that seems like it's going to be something great on the grand scheme of things. It looks like it's
Yeah, I
got
definitely
a lot
want
of
TEAZY on
potential.
there, but I think we gotta like think about it as well. So right now I've just got these artists. They're like a bit lesser known than you.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
what's
So,
more important, really,
yeah.
because people might already know me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's more
But,
about getting
yeah,
everybody else
What I was
up there.
planning is like just do a few videos for them, start the page, then introduce some bigger names so that when your fan bases like come, they'll already be like
Yeah,
a few views there.
100%,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck
So-
yeah. Fuck.
All right.
But yeah,
Oh, if you want GoPro footage, sure.
Fucking-
Fuck it.
Yeah, no, I'm keen for that.
Yeah,
Let
what
me
about
know
you
whatever you
fellas?
need. If you need
Sorry,
mix and masters. too.
2024.
Oh yeah.
2024.
For you, what are you looking
Oh
at?
fuck. So obviously I've taken a big break off like releasing music.
How big of a break?
Like 6 months.
6 months. Yeah. You've been writing anything? or
I've,
just
I've got songs in the locker. I've
Okay,
been
yeah.
just building up.
He's done a few features with people on our record label, Sky High.
Yeah.
The one I started, and then
Yeah,
he became
so-
co-owner. He's
yeah.
done a few features with JST Jinx.
People less known.
Yeah.
People a lot
Yeah.
less known. Just
Still just making music.
Yeah,
still
fuck yeah,
still
fuck
working.
Cool. Yeah.
Um,
You got like a date you're going to be releasing this sort of stuff?
Yeah.
or-
So
keen
I
for
think
this drop.
this might be the first time I say this on. January, mid-January.
Sure.
Got a song, Jersey vibe.
Jersey Club?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Versatile. I think people would have heard it because I've performed it like the last 3 times I've went to the shows and shit. But yeah, mid-January, there'll be a music video for it, directed by Bradley Inners. And yeah, it's yeah, that's all I can say, to be honest.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Fuck
But
yeah.
there'll be a lot of shit 2024. I've just, to be honest, I just had a little break. That's all.
Sure, bro.
Yeah. fuck.
Feeling refreshed?
Yeah, fucking oath. I've been building up this energy, cunt. You
Good,
know,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Time to release it.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a 2-hour studio session before we walked in the podcast, and we were just like writing. It was like a little writer's session, and
Yeah.
we made a little song, little hard, like 16 bars or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was hard, so you know. But definitely
Yeah.
more shit coming from Azza, which I'm very keen for.
What about you?
I'm gonna just kind of stick to what I'm doing now, but just kind of start building it up a lot more over the next year, and just start experimenting with a lot more stuff I want to do with the record label as well.
Yeah.
Because that's also another priority to me, which trying to get, because they're smaller artists, they don't really see the point in promotion and shit. So
Cool.
I'm just trying to like get them out of their box and make them realize that it's a very important
It's
thing.
everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not even about the music. You know.
No, it's treat yourself like a content creator, and that goes for the artists out there as well, and producers. Treat yourself like a content creator.
Definitely.
So yeah, I'm just focusing entirely on this music shit, because for me, music is my mental health. It is my life, and nothing's gonna change that. So I'm just gonna keep pushing and doing what I do. So
Yeah. Also, I think like with producers and like video editors and stuff, it's so much easier to like make money from like this industry than it is for like people who make music, and that's why I think, like you said, you get burnt out really easily. Because it's harder to monetize like the music, but at least with like producing and like editing, like we get paid from the people who make music. But it's the artists who put so much money into their craft, like paying for studio time, paying for videos, promotion, and everything.
Exactly.
And yeah,
It's fair enough.
so I think that deserves some respect as well.
it does.
Yeah.
That's why like I try not to make my prices crazy, like
Yeah.
because it's like at the end of the day, I love this music shit, so I want it to be accessible for everybody. Like, it might seem like I'm cutting myself short, but I got a lot more love for music than what I do for
The money will come, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Just takes time, takes effort, a lot of hard work, and I've only been doing this for a year, so, just keep pushing, keep grinding.
100%.
That's for the viewers.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Stop clicking the button, bro. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
We'll start with TEAZY. What's the best aging song that you've released? So the best song that's aged really well out of your discography.
Oh, I'm not even sure. I haven't really kept up too much with the stats, but I just know that most of my top 5 has been stayed in that top. I know Mama's Little Boy has done well. It's just
Yeah, that was a TikTok sensation. that
Yeah,
one,
I never thought it would do well at all. That was not the one that I planned. Bump's done well. Probably Next Thing. I know
Yeah,
that
right.
one's been out since like 2021.
Yeah.
Around there, it was like the first song I ever filmed I recorded at a proper studio.
yeah.
Got done for free because I won like a Oz rap competition.
Yeah.
So yeah, got that sorted out.
Fucking
It's pretty cool. Yeah, got me started with that. But yeah, probably those ones.
Yeah.
Like Next Thing, Treble. If I have to give one, probably Next Thing. It's been in the top 5.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole time it's been out. I don't think it's even hit 100,000 yet.
Fair enough. I respect that.
Not bad.
What's the least how do you say it? Least aging.
Least successful.
Least
yeah,
successful.
yeah.
I'd have to look at the stats like directly,
Yeah,
but I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
there's one called "Close to the Edge" that I like that song. I'm
Right.
not fussed that it's not hit the top 5, but
Yeah.
yeah, that song was real good. Just the things that I valued in like characteristics of songs, like rhyme scheme, vibe, feel. It all really like went well.
Yeah.
but it's just not the most upbeat song, I feel. So
How old is it?
probably 2 years now.
Okay.
2 years old. Yeah, I'd have to look at the actual stats.
Yeah, no, that's
but-
right. Yeah.
And how about you? What's your like favorite piece of filming work that you've done recently?
Maybe
Or
that one with like 200 million.
Yeah. Oh, that was ages ago. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Only just filled in.
I had a lot of videos that hit like 1 million. Like,
You got one who got 200 million.
Yeah. So that one,
Was that
yeah,
was that
so-
back in like the song edits to like
Yeah.
Eminem songs and that?
back
Yeah.
then they used to do that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So like, I don't know, but even before that, people don't understand. Like, even before that, for like a couple of years, I was making edits that would barely scrape like 50 views.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then that one, I was tweaking out, I got 1,000 views. I was like, what the fuck, 10,000 views. All of a sudden, it's got 1 million views.
Fucking
To this day, like it's got like 200 million views.
That's crazy.
That's probably the biggest dopamine.
217 million.
It's
Damn,
crazy,
yeah.
And then ever
Holy
since then,
fucking shit.
so after that,
That's a
I
big
rolled
number.
with it. And I kept making those edits. Every single like movie edit I did would get 1 million views.
Bro, there's probably
That's crazy.
Eminem music videos filmed with Eminem that don't even have 217.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Like-
but
That's
yeah.
fucked.
But then I decided like I could keep doing this, keep getting these views, but I wanted to do something better. And that's actually when I reached out to him. He started making music videos with artists
Like locally, like
yeah, so I've just
growing
been doing
locally.
that since instead, which
Yeah.
has worked for me, you know. So yeah,
Yeah, doing your thing, bro. Definitely, that's crazy.
217 million.
it's fucking insane. But I didn't get paid a penny for that because like my channel was demonetized because I did like a video. There's a movie called The Raid 2. It's like an Indonesian like action film, and I did a couple videos of that, and it had like gore in it, so I got permanently demonetized. Every time I try to appeal it, they just send me the same thing back. So that's why I'm gonna start a new channel with this new series I'm doing. Hopefully get it monetized eventually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
How much money would you get off that fucking 217
Oh,
million?
we
I
did
don't
the
even
math,
know.
bro. Like
Yeah.
a 6-digit number.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, gun.
I'll be a happy man.
you got. Well, you guys won't be here, can you'll be fucking somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere else.
The Maldives.
No, how much
Yeah.
have you made from music? Like,
If it's
he's got
too-
1 million streams, you know, but it doesn't really. Like,
Nah, 1 million streams only gets you about 6,000 AUD.
Yeah.
But then on top of the Shopify store, I've probably made like 10.
fucking talking about your Shopify shit, fucking you do that marketing so well, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In what way?
So like, I feel like you do it. The time you put into it is as good as the time you put into your music.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
in a way.
yeah.
It's like there's a good balance between like the marketing on your music and the marketing on your clothing brand. Like
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
marketed like so well,
Exactly. Like
and in its own way, it's hats off to you, bro. Like
with the what was your last album called again?
Don't help pay attention.
Yeah, stream it. The CD, was it the CD vinyl thing?
Yeah. It had CDs, had
$10 or
posters. Yeah.
I reckon that was really smart because
Yeah.
it was like so close together.
Yeah,
And
it
then you-
paid pretty fucking well in terms of
yeah.
stuff. Not like it made me a lot of money, but
Yeah.
it was like I paid about 50 cents per poster, and then people were buying them for $10, $15 each.
$9.50,
Yeah.
bit more than that. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's not. But then there comes like you got to pay for. You got to think about like. I have to pay a monthly subscription
Yeah.
to have my Shopify store up.
Yeah.
I have to pay money to buy the physicals to send the posters off. I have to pay money for the postage. I have to pay money to have like a Ozpost account, like a business account. I have to pay money to have like a PO box that I can have stuff shipped back and forth to. I have to pay the designer. I have to pay the manufacturer of all the clothes. I have to pay the company that I design my own clothes with. So there's all these subscriptions coming in. So it's not too far off just paying for itself. But is good.
Yeah.
That's still a win because it's still happening.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
like I'm just banking in all this money from it. And
Yeah.
yeah, still a good balance between it. Which
yeah,
is-
100%.
Do you
And it's fun.
have
It
you
is.
ever?
It does look like you're having fun with
Yeah, it's like another way. You always got something to be doing. You know?
Yeah,
You can always
yeah.
expand out in another
Yeah,
way.
it. Yeah.
Have you heard of AliExpress and Alibaba and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever used that before?
I've
or-
used it to buy like foam pads for
Yeah.
the studio at my house, but I wouldn't use it to sell
Yeah.
my own stuff through.
How trustworthy is it? Because I might actually like
In what way?
It's so like-
for like designing clothes, or because I've never
more
used it.
delivery. How long does it take?
I've never used it to design clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I bought all those foam pads, I think it took like 2 or 3 weeks at most.
That's not too bad.
But it's
actually.
good prices
Yeah.
for stuff. It was like 50 cents per big square. So like of the self-adhesive foam pads that
Yeah.
soundproof your room.
Good quality, I'm guessing.
Yeah, real good quality.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
stick to your room. I think I bought 10 as a trial.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to buy 100
Fucking good.
because it was good. Yeah, maybe even 500 because it gets cheaper the more you get.
No, wow.
Fine,
Fuck, you have the money for it, cunt.
My whole fucking bedroom will be like a rubber room, you know.
You'll get so hot in there. cunt.
Yeah, straight.
On 40-degree hell.
It'll be quiet though.
Oh yeah.
So would you prefer to like record in your home if you could? Like if you could just pad it out and just make it like soundproof completely?
Well, I've got like a really good microphone, a really good
You use a Newman, don't you?
yeah, I use a Neumann TLM 103.
Yeah,
so that's
shit.
the little brother. It was still
Yeah.
pretty expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I used the I've gone blank for the interface that I use. Anyways, I got a real nice interface as well. But another big thing that comes with it is the experience of the engineer.
Yeah.
You know, so I can sit there and I can mix and I can get like a basic mix going. But compare that to like an engineer who works with like 20 artists a week and he's been doing that for 5 years.
Yeah.
All the experience and little bits and bobs that he's gathered, I'm only getting one artist's worth of experience with. So it's real good to be able to do it yourself in that way. But it's also good to be collaborating with someone who's got experience. So I don't think you should really close one door and, you know, like even though I've got a nice studio, I still go to other studios just to collaborate, meet with them.
Yeah, networking as well.
Yeah, get working, learn some things from them. And then even if I take home what they do, like little bits and bobs that they do when they're mixing and mastering, I can take that to my own house and do it there. And most studios, if you ask, they'll send you the stems of what you recorded. So if you've got the software, you don't even really need the studio in a way. I just wanted to have one. Because, but you can go to a studio and then at the end of the session, just say, hey, can you send me all those stems? Then you go home and then they can mix and master it as well. But then you've got the same things to play with. So you can just sit there for like 3 hours and try and do it yourself and then slowly get better and better.
Definitely.
Okay. That's fair enough. Okay.
Inspirations, who's both yours, like inspiration? Being an artist, who's your inspiration and videographer?
Like inspiration, like lyrically,
musically, in general.
There's a whole bunch of people that I've listened to as coming up. Right now, I'm listening to Potter Paper the most. He's a UK artist. Listening to him to like pretty much since I found him, he's just gone straight to the top of my most listened to. But lots of people like I kept Drake around because of his constant relevancy and his versatility. You know, he's got like hard rap, but then he's also got like vocals. Then there's lots of local artists, like Australian artists that I keep around because they're doing something that I can do in a way because they're from Australia. So the things that they're like, the people who they appeal to, I can kind of see what makes them so appealing and use that in my own craft. So I listen to like Husky, Vincins. I listen to Chillin' a lot, but that was more. He's like he's got so many bangers out there, but I like how the underground people have like a lot more rawness in a way. That's what I've always felt. But he's done a lot with the mainstream. Came up listening to Cursor as well. Or when I first found about Aussie rap, I listened to Cursor. Pretty much all of his albums. So him, and then people like J. Cole, other storytellers. Yeah, I mean, there's been a whole bunch of people, but lots of storytellers and kind of real life stuff, more soul stuff compared to just your average, like, you know, gang hustler driller sort of stuff. Because I've never felt like that was me, or that's what people saw me as. So why would I get inspired by that, you know?
I feel like it's important to also listen to that as well, to kind of get diversity in your own raps and like just understand.
So there's definitely people who I listen to who I'd never sound like ever, but I listen to them maybe because I enjoy them, or there's aspects of those songs that I enjoy, like
studying flows.
Like you know, flows, the aggressiveness, the energy. They're making like New York drill, right? That's a genre that I know like 2 or 3 songs of because I don't feel that too much, but when I hear it, I can see where they're going with it, and there's like parts of it that I don't do in my songs that I can feel like, all right, it's not about necessarily the words that they're saying, it's more so what those words represent. Like in a whole deeper level. I don't even know if I can explain that, but there's parts that I hear, and I'm like, all right, I know why people like that so much.
I can talk onto the New York drill because I'm now moving on to like Jersey and shit, but like. Definitely New York drill, not UK drill, because I feel like UK drill, in my opinion, is more dark and intense than New York drill.
Yeah.
But my take on New York drill is that I just like the energy or the hype around it and shit, because I don't do it for the lyrics. I'm not a lyrical guy. I'm not really like I'm not like a lyrical guy. I just build onto the fact that I have a lot of energy. I want to put it into music. Drill, New York drill's got sample tracks in the back, most likely. That's why I got him to produce me some beats and shit, because he does samples and shit. But yeah, I just do it for the fun.
And the content of what you talk about, it's all true?
Oh yeah. Except a couple songs. firstly because sometimes I can't think fucking straight, so I just fucking put some random shit in.
Right. It's for entertainment.
Yeah.
Give us an
I-
example of a lyric that.
Fuck.
Chucked in.
Come on, you're exposing yourself here. You know,
fuck.
shoot anyway.
It was like out of control, like an inferno on a rampage, like Mike D.
Scene like Spike Lee.
Making a scene like Spike Lee,
It's fucking hard.
like Nike, how I hit my slicey.
But he doesn't carry blades.
Yeah, so
It's just for rhyme and then
yeah. See,
entertainment.
I would
it hits
if someone
hard,
comes
so-
up to me and says,
But if you can admit it, then it's alright.
yeah,
You know?
if someone comes up to me saying, "Oh, did you actually do that?" I'll be like, "No."
Yeah,
Fuck no.
cool. Right.
Yeah.
No, but it rhymes and it sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I don't want to sound like the dickhead. I'm not like one of those street cunts. Trust me, I'm not.
Yeah, well then that's
Yeah.
all you
Yeah.
need to say. You
Yeah.
know?
But Making a Scene Part 2 is out on all platforms, so go stream that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good promo, bros.
Even rappers in New York and like Chicago and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like they might have the appearance like, you know, they carry guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, and they'll get away with lyrics like that.
Yeah, yeah.
People think, oh, they're from Chicago, they're from New York.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, a lot of the time, you know, they're
Yeah.
just like regular people.
Exactly.
But they have those
Over-exaggerated and a
lyrics.
little-
Yeah,
Yeah.
over exaggerated. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
part of rap to an
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To an extent, you know, there's an interview Eminem has himself where he was explaining how someone has said to him that you basically take like a feeling and then you just run with it and stretch it out as far as you can. But the way that he did it, he stretched it out where it was so ridiculous that you know it's not true because of how far he stretched it out. You know.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah, that was such a crazy era of rap as well.
yeah,
Like, even
exactly.
Aussie
Where they
rap.
were just saying stuff that was
Yeah.
just fucking bizarre. I mean, there was a bloke
Yeah.
called Bizarre, you know,
Yeah.
and he said some fucked up shit. But
Yeah.
yeah,
90% of my shit is true, but doesn't have any meaning. The thing, like, how I say that is because I over exaggerate it a bit, like in a good way, good way, but not like, oh, I killed a cat, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
I don't say that shit except on the couple songs. I don't actually say no. I don't actually say. I don't say kill a cat. I just like you know fucking shit.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But like I said before, I don't want to come out as that guy to be like, oh yeah, I make music just to fucking, you know, say what I mean and do that, because I don't say what I mean. I just do it for the fun of it.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. For
Yeah.
the love of the music,
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
for
Yeah.
the entertainment,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Yeah.
when you're up on stage making people jump up and
Yeah.
dance. With it.
Yeah.
It's not like they're even listening to it like word
Exactly.
for word.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why people listen to music for a whole bunch of different reasons.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
You got people that listen to EDM, and then you got people that listen to like the most lyrical storytelling rap, and then
Yeah.
you got people that listen to gospel, and then
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, and
Yeah.
you can't put them all in a room and they all just say like, oh, like I like this because of like the same reason, and like
Yes.
they're all liking it for a different reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You know?
That's what I
Definitely.
feel like back in the day when like melodic rap and stuff first started to like take off, people used to call it like mumble rap and things like that. And there was like a whole like divide in like hip hop, like people who like traditionally listen to like J. Cole and Kendrick
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah,
and
and
more
M.
lyrical artists and
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah, Jay-Z.
They were like, you know, they would hate the more melodic stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's wrong to just hate
To
someone
just
because they're
completely
not
cut it
lyrical.
off. You gotta
Yeah.
be mindful of every single aspect.
Yeah.
You know, you
Because
can't just
everyone,
take
listens to like, you know,
100%
lyrical stuff all
Yeah,
the time. Like
exactly.
of course there's like times
people
and
can
place for
appreciate
yeah.
it, but yeah.
But sometimes
Yeah.
you just want to kick back, listen to some mumble rap as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or
100%.
some hype music, you know.
Exactly.
There's different reasons for everything.
Definitely,
so,
bro.
Yeah.
No, fuck.
Well, I mean, like, if you got a girl over at your house, you're not
Yeah.
just gonna put on Eminem.
yeah.
No.
You know,
listen to this.
You're like, yo, hear what he just said? It's like, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna put on something that sounds nice. You know,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
feeling you get from it. Like, there's definitely different reasons why you listen to different genres.
Exactly.
100%.
Different moments in life where you
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think your music evolves with you as a person as well.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
So I used to
Definitely.
listen to like fucking just pop mainstream, like
Yeah.
that was just the thing.
Radio
and now,
music.
honestly, I listen to basically everything except country, because fuck country. Right.
That's ratchet. I like country.
Yeah,
Can't
I
even
was
lie.
gonna say, yeah,
Yeah.
some hits out there.
Yeah. Shout out Zach Ryan. You to go for real. Back to inspiration. So who's your inspiration as a videographer?
I reckon there's a lot of people. Obviously, Cole Bennett. You know, he's like
Yeah, fucking.
basically like done what I'm trying to do and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Started, you know, just filming videos in like, you know, houses and stuff, and build a big following up. There's some other good music video directors like Ryan Lynch and stuff like that. A lot of these names you would have seen, but like
Yeah.
obviously no one notices them because they're just, you know, at the start of
Yeah.
apology video or something.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, something that I forced myself to notice and take like notes of.
And then you like, I think probably most of us can relate to this, but you see someone's name and then you do research on them.
Yeah.
Like, who's this person? As I do for producers. Like, I see who produced the track and then I just do research on them and find out what they've done. Yes.
Yeah, like how old they are, like all that sort of shit, where
like
they grew up in, what school they went to, like all that.
Not shit like that. That's
true.
a bit of a drag.
Maybe that's just
like,
me.
I'll do that as well because
I'm interested, man. I'm trying to figure out, like, get the picture in my head, like, what year was he born? What, like,
what time? Yeah.
like, what school?
What was you bringing up? Like, what's mum and dad like?
Like straight up. I'm
for
trying
real
to
though,
find out all
because,
that
like,
shit.
a
It
lot-
feels like I know them better now.
like your environment like reflects on like what you put out and like vice versa, so like I would do research on like on these like music video directors and stuff to figure out where they're coming from when they show certain stuff. Like I noticed some of them are like much more gritty in their videos. They like to show certain things that others won't, and then obviously some music video directors are very like it's like a story. It's like a movie when they shoot it.
Got their own
It's
little
like-
touch to it.
Yeah,
Their own
but this
little-
one guy, Ryan Lynch, he like mostly sticks to the gritty stuff. And, even though he's like
So
very,
he's-
very famous.
so he's done Polo G
Yeah,
videos?
Polo G.
yeah,
and shit,
pretty much all of Polo G's videos except
Yeah.
for Polo G's bigger budget ones. And so I was thinking before like some people like would prefer to stay in that lane and not do like massive budget
Yeah.
stuff as well.
So
yeah.
I'm assuming Pop Out was filmed by Ryan Lynch.
Yeah,
I
well,
think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
Ah,
And there's like
tough.
certain stuff, even in like Australia as well. Now, when I look at videos, I can like tell like who they're directed by, like
Yeah.
ish,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Cool
They got their own
Yeah,
style.
Yeah, you go, bro. Yeah.
like like this one guy from Perth. I can see a video and say, oh yeah, it was shot by him because like it's very his camera movements are very like shaky on purpose, and things like that. The editing styles.
Yeah.
And Ryan Lynch is definitely, I think he shot Pop Out. Yeah, a lot of like quick zooms and like
There's a lot of like
stuff like that.
freeze
Flashes.
frames as well.
Yeah,
Like if you
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Right.
yeah, but yeah,
Fucking-
and then movie directors, bro. Have you guys seen Quentin Tarantino movies and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, fucking oath.
I'm not a
Yeah.
movie watcher, but
Nah, fair
I
enough.
get that. Yeah.
Everyone's seen like Pulp Fiction and stuff like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like storytelling, and I like experimenting with different types of storytelling. Hopefully, I can explore that in music videos. But right now, a lot of the videos I shoot is just like point and shoot. Just like
Yeah.
or come to our area, shoot a video with me and my
Yeah.
boys.
The time will come when there's like a
Definitely,
song
yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
And I don't mind the type of videos that's just like, come shoot on the block, But because there's a purpose for everything, and there's
Yeah.
like I do like gritty videos, and it shows like the reality of what people are living as well. You don't need like heaps of lights and stuff to make a good video.
Yeah.
Oh, legend.
Teasy.
He's got the grub.
He's got the grub.
Get a drink?
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Oh, that's all right. I don't give a shit.
I'm
Sorry.
pissed.
Can you get your
Fuck.
money back or what?
I better get my money.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's right.
No
Make a
good.
complaint.
That's right. That's right.
I got my juice right anyway. So.
I feel like you need a lot of caffeine and stuff.
Yeah, I
Or, like,
do,
stimulants.
but the thing is though, caffeine actually does the opposite effect than it's supposed to. So I basically fall asleep
Yeah.
like 3 hours later.
I get that too.
But during the time, I'm fucking like hyped as fuck. What'd you get?
Philly cheesesteak.
Hey.
Gee. Yeah, right.
Just gonna double check you added that drink, bro. I'm not happy.
Damn. Yeah, you get your money back, bro.
Straight.
Damn.
I feel like you're a very like energetic person, and you can see that in your music.
Yeah, definitely.
100% you can. yeah.
Shit.
I don't know.
Ah,
That's just me, eh? Is this
it's
like?
only one.
Nah, it's all right. I'm guessing I didn't even put it on.
Maybe I didn't put it on. Fuck.
Nah, it's alright.
What do you? I just seen T Hunter's music video just dropped. The comments one.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck.
That was hard. Yeah.
That was alright. Yeah, I think if I had obviously always if you have more time it would be better. But, yeah, I think it was alright.
Yeah. No, some of your favorite work, like you feel like you could have definitely got.
That was pretty good. I could have made it better though.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the vendo quick. Alright.
It's making him hungry. No,
Keep
it's-
talking, you
Yeah.
guys. Fuck.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about fucking. Oh, nah, I shouldn't name drop and stuff, but like, yeah, some people that I've worked with, they got beef with like, other people, you know, yeah, I'm sure JTEAZY has heard a bit of this, you know, and at one point I was filming like two sides to like beef, and they were both talking about each other in the songs. But like
my phone's on there.
shit.
Fuck's sake, I don't even have a card on
Have a
me.
food break.
Yeah, fucking maybe. Should we actually do it?
We can pause if you want.
We're gonna have a pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think we were talking about you were filming two sides of the beef.
Yeah.
Before we cut off the break.
Yeah. Two sides of the beef.
Yeah, I think I won't talk about who it is.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just interesting how I don't know, since Perth is so small, like there's not really other videographers that will like, you know, there's not like a surplus of videographers. There's like a handful, you know.
Yeah.
So I ended up filming like two sides of a beef, and like they were just sending disses back and forth, and I was filming every bit.
That's tough.
But,
Yeah.
but then I don't know, it's happened more recently as well. Speaking to other artists, just speaking about people I've worked with, they're like, oh, fuck that guy, because this, that, and the third. So it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of people who don't get along in
Perth's just small like that.
Yeah.
You know,
You're gonna rub shoulders with people.
always,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna know someone who knows someone who doesn't like someone. And
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
you
Yeah.
know?
You just got to get over it and work with them, or like, you know, just make it work. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I remember a while back I got a message from somebody. I work with somebody you work with closely, do most of his engineering and that. And then I got a message from somebody who was dissing in a song I engineered for. And then I was like, I messaged.
like a personal message.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you. Like,
No, not personal. He messaged me for a beat that I put up on my Instagram. And then he messaged me, doesn't follow me, nothing. Don't know how he's seen my story. But yeah, he messaged me. So I messaged the artist I engineer for a lot. And I was like, I don't want to get involved in this beef, but are you okay with me working with so-and-so? And he was like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about that. So
the lengths that can actually go to, bro, because loyalty is like super important in this industry, man. Like, when I went over to Melbourne, I was working with like a big producer. He's worked with lots and lots of big names in like he's recorded Wombat, lots of Lil Snow, heaps more if it wasn't off the top of my head. But he's worked with a lot of big Aussie icons in Oz rap, not like Hilltop Hood level, but still like lots of people that you would know or at least heard of. And he's still actively, you know, putting on shows, all this and the other. But he was recording with a big artist. Well, I can't say his name, but this artist is known for having a little bit of beef with like HP Boys and 1-4. And then an opportunity came forward for this producer to work with HP Boys and 1-4, and he had to turn the opportunity down because of his loyalty to that first artist who he's worked with more. Yeah. So but it's proven more off because now he's working with that artist still, and that's his boy. So it kind of makes sense in a way. But yeah, like that's a big opportunity to be producing with HP Boys or 1-4, and have to turn it down because of loyalty. But that's what loyalty is priceless.
Oh, definitely,
in that sense.
Yeah. Over a year ago, I had the opportunity to be in the same room as HP Boys, which was taking. I was trying to find a job bad at the time because I needed to pay to get to Melbourne to be in the same room as them, and then unfortunately didn't have anything fall through, so I missed out on that. But that's like, you know, it's still opportunities like that. And
you never told me this, cunt.
I told you this ages ago.
Did you?
Yeah. Just gotta remember, bro.
Fucking short-term memory.
Yeah.
Long-term, actually.
Loyalty goes a long way.
Does.
Like, yeah, in this industry, 100%. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like since like we've been working like pretty close together.
Definitely.
Like, pretty much, if like it wasn't for his music career, I probably wouldn't be making videos like to the extent I am now.
And you two wouldn't
And
fuck,
vice versa.
Yeah, you guys wouldn't fuck around.
So
fuck around
I don't know.
and
If,
rape shit up
there's
or
someone
anything.
that
Like,
I don't know, someone that you know did something to him, then like
If I had a known beef, like a really known beef, like
of course I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't work with them, you know.
Yeah.
And the same reasons when there have been artists that have fucked him around, I'll follow that up and got it sorted. Like there was some bloke who didn't pay him, and I just had to text him like, "What's up?"
Yeah, that guy.
Pay him.
I can scare him a bit.
Paid him straight away. But yeah, it's like he can work with other artists. I'm not fussed, and I can get my video shot by someone else. I'm not fussed because we done come up together, and it's not like we're denying that at any point in time, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so it's dope.
Fuck yeah.
Real good.
Before we move on to the freestyle shit, by the way,
Freestyle
I'll
friends,
fuck it up really bad.
That's
but,
alright, bro.
Um,
What?
Freestyle Frenzy.
That's it. That's what we're going
not
into.
Yet, bro. Not yet.
But no, that like just letting the viewers know that we're going.
Have you guys gotten into any beef during just everyday life, not music, like beef?
Shit happens. You
Nah,
know?
beef is when it's on site, I feel. Beef is
Okay,
when it's
yeah.
personal. I've had my instances where, you know, they've been
School fights.
even
Sexual?
outside of that. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had plenty of them, but even
Yeah.
outside of that, just time. But then as time goes by, you kind of think about why shit happened, and you're like, all right, yeah, maybe I played a bit of a part in that. If it's something that you know, like someone just straight hits your mum, then that's
That's just
fucked.
fucked.
But if you've been you've done something to kind of like deserve that in a way, you know what I mean? like an unprovoked attack, you know? Like,
that would be crazy, bro.
if someone does something
that.
unprovoked, it just has to be done. But then if you've fucked up and you can kind of see that you played a bit of a part in that, then maybe it was just karma.
Yeah.
Like if you talk, like, because it happened recently as well. Actually. The UFC.
Yeah, with Colby.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
talked about.
His dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. That's just too far, isn't it? Even for that, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm glad that happened because then
Yeah.
he just got dropped and
Yeah,
looked like
fuck.
a muppet after
Right.
that.
Yeah,
I fuck
what
with
happened?
UFC.
Oh, so basically there were
yeah.
these two fighters going at it.
Yeah.
One's from Britain, one's from America.
Yeah.
And then he came to the press conference wearing like a big, like American looking outfit, like the olden day, fucking anything. And then there'd been a previous interview with this UK boxer,
Yeah.
Leon Edwards, pretty sure his name was. And then, he basically said that after his dad passed away, he went on like a bad spiral and he gets like sensitive about it. Then at the press conference, this Colby was like, oh yeah, well we're gonna say what's up to your dad, and was just like a full
Jeez,
prick about it. And then Leon threw a water ball at him, and then they went to the fight, and then the bloke who talked all that shit and came dressed up because he did it to kind of say that we're gonna take the name back we're gonna take it back from the UK, give it to America. That's why he dressed that way. So he dressed in a certain way, chatted all this shit, and then still got dropped.
Karma, yeah.
I don't know.
That's
man.
ratchet.
Yeah. I reckon we move on to the most hype bit of this fucking
Okay.
episode. I reckon.
Get some freestyles.
You guys
How
ready
is-
for it? Or
Always.
Yeah, fuck. I'm not.
Do we have a certain type of beat we were looking for? Because
Surprise them.
surprise them.
Fucking.
Yeah, if we don't like it,
Private.
we'll tell you. So
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I honestly have no reasons.
What a country fucking one on.
I have no idea what to play. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh, this is actually ratchet.
my phone's decided to just die on me.
How about a
I'm gonna charge it here.
I don't think it's charged. It's just like
Overhead?
for some reason not turning on. Maybe
Was
it's
it
What
not flat?
What about an Ice Spice
I'll
remix?
just leave it here. Yeah,
Oh, you can carry that one.
Ice Spice remix? No.
sure. We can cipher on.
Oh, honestly, this is bad, bro.
How's your boys' days?
You know what?
Your beats?
This is my bit.
Freestyle Frenzy.
Freestyle Frenzy.
Whoever wants to go first, go first.
I'm not going first. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, JTEAZY, you can say that. Let's listen. Yeah.
True. Yeah. Look. I'm kicking up mad dust, you get swept like a broom. I see plenty heads turn when I walk in the room, and they talking about me. I'm like, what you been through? Cause I'm just trying to get this money, yeah, I'm trying to break through. And I'll be rapping on the microphones, I'm getting high, I like the drone. People looking at me, but I say I'm rather left alone. Looking at my iPhone, I'm trying to make $1 bill, saying that I'm gonna do it. People say I never will. Yeah, I got 1 million streams, rapping up on Spotify. Now I'm just wondering, I'm at home thinking, how hot am I? Yeah. I'm just putting in that work. I got the flame, I'm getting high, cause every second I just burn,
Yeah, every second I just burn. We coming from the Perth, man, I'm ripping on your shirt. No, this is my turf, and I'm doing this shit work. Oh, hey, and this shit is gonna work. Man, he's got the Smith's chips, and he's laying on the table. This shit's a tale, I'm not talking about a fable. Freestyling off the dome, but no, I'm not a rapper. Some people in the raps, man, they say that I'm a capper.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
Hey.
Yeah, so I told them to do it different. I started making bands and they started making a killing. I just knew that I had to drip so clean. The way I stay clean, the way to actually do this, cause I know I'm just a fiend. Like, fuck it, man, I'm puffing on that nicotine. I ain't about this shit, but I know that I ain't gon' do it. Ay, fuck it, man, it's been a week since I've been home. Ay, had to freestyle, so I was straight off the fucking dome. Ay, never seen this fucking place, so I wanna fucking race. I was on the same shit. Mom and dad told me, son, you looking brave today. Shit, I know this shit ain't gon' change today. Okay. Fuck.
Go to bar, I think I'll bend it. Make money, then I spend it. Got a life, you don't wanna end it. Swear to God, wanna step up. I'm walking in the room.
Shit, bro. I need something faster if I'm gonna freestyle.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Anything faster?
Something faster.
Yeah, we can get a faster one.
Yeah, we can get a faster one.
Let's go.
We can get a faster one. What type of faster though? That's the question. I'll send that. What about Travis Scott remix to Stargazing?
Yeah, try it, bro.
Try it. Alright.
Who's starting it?
I need to see how fast this is.
150 BPM. You'll hear it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm up on that scene, had to let you know. Yeah, I'm chasing all these dollars, yeah, I'm chasing all that dough. Yeah, I'm getting fucking faded when I'm rolling up on that dro. Yeah, she come around in my house, I kick her out, next second she a hoe. Yeah, whipping up in my car, say I'm gonna take it far. Look at me in my eyes, I'm still wondering like who you are. 6 to 1 to the 3, repping up and with me. Yeah, she come to my house in like 2 seconds, she down on her knees.
Down on her knees, and now you're chilling with Oscar Lee. When I'm walking up in the building, now you cannot see me, now you see me. Like his album, that shit already dropped. Now we're on album 2. Don't give a fuck if it's hot, man, I'll listen to that shit anyways. Where's the cold meter? Like any days, I'm listening to Mixtape Bandits. They got a bunch of series. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. Pass the beat. Fuck, I lost it.
Go on. Hey, shit. Yeah. Told him I'ma be something, now I'm up, and then I see stars like I'm stargazing, like a fucking man. We going through the walls like we facing. Hey, went off beat, so I sit in my seat and they rinse and repeat. Chase my dream and know what it is. I know that shit, so hide and seek. Gotta go chase it. I'm up and feel so brave, man. I ain't never seen no one wait, but I know that shit and I know they ain't waiting. Hey, fuck.
Hey, no, they ain't waiting. That shit is so hard like pavement. And when I'm walking on gravel, you know they cannot save this. Hey.
Hey, fuck it, they gone, telling the same shit now that we on. I was on things, we singing the song, but it's not mine. So I'm chasing my dream, my stories unfold. I know that shit that's honest and told. Hey, keeping the bands and I make sure it's written. I was on shit, but I know I'm smitten. Hey, just shit, they know my name like it's Damian Smith. I'm keeping the shit, I know that time of the week. Hey, sitting fuck man, I've lost it.
Hey, got some fire, light it up. Got some bars, it's not enough. Always saw him on the course, and my boy sliced him up. Hey,
shit, bro.
Yeah. What beat are you good on JTEAZY?
What beat you feeling the most, bro?
Out of which ones? Like out of any sort of beat?
Yeah.
Shit, well they're both pretty new to my style, but I guess you just gotta keep going through what you got there until I hear something. What sort of genre would you call this?
It's like Drake, I guess. Something like smooth.
Yeah. I got a bitch, I got a fifth, quick, pour that up in my cup. I got a gram, I got a Q, chop that up and it's up in the blunt. Now we getting high, yeah, we getting faded. She look at me and she say that I'm famous. I got like 1 million streams on Spotify, but I still don't think that I made it. Yeah, I'm trying to get dough, trying to get paper. Roll it up quick, yeah. Never love no hoe, never love no slut, and I never love no bitch since back in the day. I stay on that grind. I don't waste my time, yeah, I'm trying to get dough, I'm trying to get cheese, I'm trying to just claim what's mine. I'm up on a plane, going insane, yeah, you listening to what I'm saying, I go super saiyan, up on the paper, leave real quick, it's like see you later, get that dough and I get that payment. I get it all quick, and she wanna come round quick, then bend it over, she up on his dick, it's
yeah, adding shit to my playlist. I'm with JTEAZY and he doesn't think that he made it. Yeah, people see me on the court, they think I can't hoop cause I'm Asian, but I'll do that shit anyways, and we do it like an invasion. Man, we're taking over the city, man, we're taking over your street, and we are doing the gritty on the grave, moving our feet, we'll get lit up in the city, and we do it like every night, like it's a Friday, but it's a Monday. Man, I don't care what you like, we're getting lit tonight. I might pass it over to Prod by Damo. Yeah, he's so good good. I might
Pause. Hey, yeah. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Shit, I told him to wait. That we finna stay up late. Tonight is my night. Doing that shit and I'll make sure it's right. Hey, and I never seen no kid out in the streets, so they pack their knives. Just fuck. Wait. Hey, cause they're all in this for the same shit, and they never seen a kid in a mansion. I just wanna do something, then they tell me that I'm mentioned like too much, getting placement after placement. And then I say that I just say shit, but I'm up just to make it. No, I'm up just to say this. So you be some if you wanna be. Then you chase your dream if you need to. You can hide and seek, but if you hide, fuck this.
Right. Play Lil Baby beat.
Lil Baby?
Yeah, Lil Baby type beat or something like
I do not have a Lil Baby type beat, but I can put one on.
Alright.
No.
I recorded this last night.
A little bit.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I recorded this one last night. Yeah. She bad, she my type too.
That sounds like Scory.
She bad, but she my type too. On a rise of blue. It's only 8 bars, man. She bad, she hella fine. She bad, but she my type too. Two-faced and a rise of blue. I don't know if it's me or you, love. So real love should never come this hard. So I stand alone. It's who the fuck is saying that goes to show. She on her own, she don't need me. It's all in my brain, it's just a dream. That's all I had for that. But
Hey, it sounds like Ian Gill and like Scory.
you reckon?
Yeah, it's nice.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. No, I was just fucking around with a little song. Hopping on one of the Bros albums that's coming out next year, so stay keen for that. It's been announced, so I can talk about
This
it.
Christmas, Woolworths will match your donations to Oz Harvest to help feed Australians
Shout out
in
to
need.
Woolworths Ab.
Hey, welcome to my kennel. All decked
Shout out
out
to Dog
for
Ad.
Circle and ready for
Straight.
spring.
Damn, let's go. I want to hear some. Teasy, kill this.
24/7, you know that I put in the work. Why you love me, bitch? I know that she gon' hurt. She gon' yeah, get in the work. I'm dropping it off in the whip. Nah, I don't trust no hoe, don't trust no slut, and nah, I don't trust no bitch. I'm up in, swerving up in the, swerving up in this, swerving up. Trying to get me some money, said I'm trying to get me some paper. Yeah, she leaving quick, but I couldn't care, so I'm waving like, see you later. Bye.
Turn the beat up a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to go on this one?
I want me to go on this one. Shit. I was on the block with all the killers. No, fuck it, man, they just drillers. Never seen me trying to make that killing, so I'm making them fold. But my story isn't told, cause I know what I'm on. I said that bar before, ayy. So I had to disappear before I fall. Yeah, before I fall, I'm on catching money that don't make sense. I'm over the edge, but I'm better off dead. The shit that I just went and said, I don't wanna say this, so I'm gone telling the same shit. Now we young, told my mom and dad that I would've made it. Now it makes sense that I'm famous. No, I'm not really actually famous, but I'm known in the Perth that's ancient. Wait, it's gone. Shit.
You ever cover these sorts of beats?
Huh?
You ever cover those sorts of beats?
Yeah, the slower ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that,
I've never once just
yeah, that's
started off with that.
a lot
Yeah.
of hi-hats and that.
Crazy shit.
Turn me up, slide.
That's like the same.
Sounds like the same fucking. same.
Turo.
I don't know if y'all know it, but we gonna win. I don't know if you feel it, but we gonna win.
Get in the beat, bro.
That's all I'm making up bands and killing. I was on the same shit, my feelings. Never been validated, shit. Say my money. But it ain't never get rich. One of this shit. I know it ain't never get rich.
Hey, wait, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Smoke on this green. Every day trying to take the pain away. Wanna stay in my dreams, close my eyes and fucking
fade away. Some of the guys I know, every day they living day to day. I wanna live like hour to hour. Nah, but anyway, I'ma stay on my grind, shooting shit like movie time. Like I'm Quentin Tarantino, shoot my shit in your spine. Yeah, what? Hold up, wait, what's this beat gonna go? I might pass it to my bro, I might just take it home. Yo,
told that bitch like, if you come round, I just want head like a hat. If you wanna come send shots at us, you know that we're sending them back. Why you act like you're making money when you never done been in the trap? Yeah, getting the money, I'm getting the cash, and I wrap it up in rubber bands, and I'm off in the coupe and I'm up in the whip. Don't care what she say, leaving quick and I'm in the chase, so I'm skirting hard on the freeway. See the red and blue lights, guarantee you won't see the brake light. Yeah, we do it at midnight, but still sometimes do it in daylight.
Gotta let go, telling my story, but know that we on. Just wanna sing, she get attached. I know that shit, so they're making the cash and never give it back. Send me the dollars and that, ay, send me the dollars and that. Send me the app, we'll get that drop and and fuck it, man. They just gone singing at bands and we on. Never been one for these songs, but I know as soon as I rap, they get attached and I'm gone. Yeah, I know that I'm gone. Fuck, yeah, I know that I'm gone. No, it's a waste.
Damo up in the corner, he's from Mandra, he looking shifty. The other day I walked in the house, the whole floor's covered in 50s. Full of floors, yellow shirts, white tees, yo we on. And we driving around in the Subi, drifting around in Kings Park and Queens Park. We're from Bentley, my boys from the south. I know a couple boys in KBG, but they won't open their mouth. I know a couple boys in Banks of Grove. Mostly I just work with a couple girls from down south, and mostly they get to twerking when they come
talk
up.
that shit. As soon as I hear it, I know that you're not on it. Off to the bank real quick on the ATM, had to make a deposit. All day skirting around in this city and I'm just getting that profit. Now I got like $100 notes up in my wallet. It's hard to close and it's in my pocket, it's really weighing me down. Yeah, you talk a lot, but when I'm on the block, now you ain't come around. Yeah, I'll be weighing up grams like all day long, that's the reason why I'm so rich. Yeah, that's the reason why I could pull your girl and the reason I fuck your bitch.
Yeah, it's the reason why I fuck your bitch. Every time we out in the sticks, you know we get paid for them licks. Every time we heading to hey, that was a decent one. That was a decent beat.
I'm glad I didn't ruin that one.
Shit. That's right, very good. Yeah, just practice, eh?
Yeah, no shit.
Find what beats you like.
Oh shit.
What the
It's
fuck?
fucking 3 o'clock. I just realized. It's time out. Alright.
Shit.
Alright. I'll outro it, bro, don't worry.
You want me to outro? I'm happy to outro.
Oh, go on, fuck it.
Okay, well, we reached our limit on the session, so, you know, without further ado, we are out of this bit. I just wanted to thank you boys for actually coming on. And
Cheers for having us.
Nah, it was a pleasure, actually. So, yeah, thanks for watching.
That was season 2, episode 2 of OTI. And fucking bigger, better things in the future. Let's fucking go.
Catch us out. What an episode. Latest.